Great afternoon, everybody. This is Jerry the King of Waller here at the long-awaited Prisoner of War pay-per-view at Penguin Hub Wrestling. That is right. We have many great matches yet to come today for you folks. We're going to start off today with the opening event being a rivalry that started couple weeks ago at round one of the qualifiers. It was Trancy versus the Arab. The Arab got one up on Trancy. Trancy was looking like she was going to win the match, but the Arab pulled out with two apron pile drivers that ultimately put away Trancy. Trancy refused any further recovery for her neck. She wants to send a message to the entire Islamic Muslim community because of their homophobic values and rhetoric. That is essentially why there is a rivalry. Trancy is a transsexual. Arab is a radical Muslim who despises anything that is LGBTQIA related. He was quoted on saying that transsexuals were less than animals. That is right. He said transsexuals were less than animals. We have a fan here, Trevor Ferrando. He wants to see this match. We're all excited to see this match. We're going to start off with Trancy versus the Arab. Trancy lost the match round one. The Arab got eliminated round two. Let's get this started. First match of today. We cannot keep the folks waiting, guys. We cannot keep the folks waiting. And we have a special announcement. I'm running this stream on one bar of LT. We're in the middle forest right now. Let's get it. Number two, you better watch out. Trevor Ferrando, you better watch out because as I hear, there are bears in the forests. I don't know where you live. You might live in California. I don't know. But you better watch out. You got to be careful. You see, folks, this is why Penguin Hub Wrestling is superior than other wrestling companies. Because the fans, no matter where they are, even if they're in a place where they should be aware of the surroundings, they want to watch this match. They want to watch the matches. They want to watch the drama because the drama here at Penguin Hub Wrestling is real and not scripted at all, unlike some other wrestling companies. See, people will risk their lives to watch this match. We are here in this beautiful ring that was designed by our designery team. We have the red ropes for today's edition of the Prisoner of War 2025. We have Trancy walking out. She looks ready. She wants to get her lick back at the Arab. The Arab says some disgusting comments about the LGBTQIA community, especially in such a hostile time in American history and such a hostile time in the West. We have the Arab who's set to make his entrance right now as we speak.
And his opponent from
we have the Arab getting a mixed reaction. You heard that right? A mixed reaction. Tensions are high here in the United States. You have some people booing him for his anti-gay rhetoric, anti-LGBT rhetoric. Man, Trancy looks bigger. Oh my god. Yeah, Trancy's been breaking. Trancy's been training hard. Trancy's been working hard. Trancy is running out the ring. Extra testosterone, extra HRT, and look, she goes immediately on the attack against the Arab. The Arab gets up, hasn't even taken off his robe. Trancy already under attack. That did not last that long. Arab getting his lick back. Trancy, you need to get up, Trancy. You cannot be running out of the ring. This is JR joining on commentary today, by the way. Luis, Penguin Hub, is in the back getting ready for his matchup. His tag team matchup with a new wrestler who we'll introduce later on. But they are going to be facing the legendary YouTube duo Smosh. It is unfortunate that we had another wrestler who was set to compete in that match along Penguin Hub, but he unfortunately, the booking was changed, so it is going to be a new wrestler who will be joining Penguin Hub against the Mosh legendary YouTube duo. This is JR here today. I just realized I forgot to take my prescription medication today, but that's alright, folks. I was too excited. I forgot to take my medication today. I am excited to commentate for this matchup. Trancy is excited to get this matchup. The match is underway now. The Arab hasn't even taken off his attire yet completely. He his fuzzy hair is in air. Arab raining down those punches on Trancy. Trancy in trouble, it seems. Trancy gets back up immediately. He's going to take a couple seconds to take off his robe as directed by the referee. Arab with the stiff forearm to the face of Trancy. Trancy in trouble now. Goes for the cover, but Trancy kicks out. Unfortunately, these two tie up now. Trancy throws the Arab into the turnbuckle, and a crossbody and a knee following after that attack. Trancy gonna lift up the Arab. Trancy with the, oh my goodness, a powerful slam into the mat there. Big clothesline under the Arab, struts underneath it. Trancy returns an elbow of her own. Gonna throw him back into the turnbuckle now. And another knee across the face of the Arab. A big right hand puts down the Arab. She picks him back up. And another big right hand. And another big right hand. I think that one may have opened up the Arab. That is correct. That has opened up the Arab. Holy Rainbow Suplex. That is exactly the maneuver that she has named this move. Sorry, the name that she has named this move. Do not worry, folks. If you missed this match, you can watch the rewind for free on YouTube after it is over. The people who have joined us today just needed to watch it live. Alright, the fans of PHW just had to watch this live, but if you are unable to, you can rewind. Is indeed going to be on afterwards, as all replays are. That is exactly why another reason why we left Twitch, because here on YouTube, we could safely save our matches. And now Trancy has some blood trickling down her eyebrow. That must have been a stiff forearm from the Arab. Oh my god! An Insiguri rebounding off the ropes. And the Arab wants to open up Trancy even more. A moonsault. Arab moves out the way. Sorry, Trancy moves out the way of that move. And a DDT into the mat. Arab still has blood running down his eye. One. This pay-per-view is sponsored to you by Prime, the best energy drink you could get anywhere. Get yourself a Prime if you are in the middle of the forest. Now, Arab working the arm of Trancy. Trancy has a lot of strength on those arms, so if you're facing off a bigger opponent like Trancy, you want to wear them down. The more muscle you have, the less stamina you are more likely to not have. So, if you want to wear down your opponent, make sure the oxygen tank is diluted as much as possible. Trancy kicks out before the 1 count. And a big flying forearm running off the ropes knocks Trancy down. Trancy and the Arab are both bleeding. Not too much, but it's still blood. It can cause a nuisance. It can be a nuisance to you. And the Arab now has Trancy in a sleeper hold. Trancy gets out of it with brute force. No technique there, just brute force. And another DDT to the Arab. A stiff elbow. Returning the favor to Trancy. Trancy is not in the position that she was hoping to be in. She does not want to let down the LGBTQ community after what happened a couple weeks ago. And what is Arab gonna do? Trancy blocked that kick. His finishing maneuver. And now look at this suplex and another to follow up. Another rainbow suplex there. Referee going for the count. The Arab gets a 1 count. Kicks out at 1. And a big clothesline knocks down the Arab. Trancy picking him back up. And now what is she doing here now? A pile driver! A pile driver! This could be it for the Arab. Can Trancy get his lick back? Depends, and this match is rooted in hatred. Exactly, this match is rooted in hatred. If that is what you said, the YouTube algorithm does not want me to see your message, Trevor Frando. I don't know if that's what you said. I'm so happy that I did not take... Oh my god, look at this. A top from the top rope. 1, 2. The Arab kicks out. The Arab kicks out. I'm JR here, Jerry the King Lawler. If anybody can hear me, I could use my medication right now. I forgot to take my prescription medication. I kind of need it for my. I have heart problems. I'm just so excited to be commentating over this match, guys. I'm just so excited to be commentating over this match. And the Arab ducks underneath that. Trancy gets a hold of that leg. They both tie up now. Gets thrown to the ropes. Misses that. Big giant form that would have surely put down Trancy. They tie up once again. Trancy being walked into the corner there. And head makes contact with the turnbuckle. And a spinning kick to the jaw of Trancy, but she was unable to put down the Arab. And now look at this, he gets a hold of the arm. It's a bridged arm lock here, putting pressure on that bicep of the Arab. I have at least 2 minutes to lay on. It's okay, it's okay. We apologize. We do not have the best network here. We do not have the best network here at Penguin Up Wrestling. We are a humble wrestling community, a humble wrestling company. Chance to get a pickup. Arab once again, then throws him over her shoulders. An overhead suplex of some sort. Trancy just walking around trying to catch her breath. Just like I am.
Here is your winner, Ahmed Mohammed Palestini Spirit.
All right, folks. This is Penguin up here. You may have noticed that. All right, it's Trevor. Trevor, you're okay. Don't worry about it. You are in the middle of a conquest that you must fulfill, Trevor Ferrando. You must go find the wizard and get Pingu the Penguin to fall out of love with you. That is more important. But in other news, if you were watching this, you may have noticed that JR got quiet and that he started snoring. He started having a heart attack here on commentary. He is being rushed. He's being rushed to. Well, we didn't exactly hire a medical team here, so we are performing CPR on him on the announce table as we speak. We have our best. We have someone here who took a medical class for a couple weeks, a couple years ago. So they are doing their best to perform chest compressions on JR, as I'm hearing right now. So I will be taking over commentary. Unfortunately, I do have a match pretty soon. So I guess I'm going to have to commentate while having the match again. But JR did indeed have a heart attack. Trevor Ferrando, if you guys just got here, Jerry the King Lawler had a heart attack a couple moments ago in the middle of the match between the transient Arab. JR had a heart attack. That happened again, folks. If you go back, you may have heard snoring. You may have heard some kind of efforted breathing. That was JR having a heart attack. We didn't understand it. It took us. We are working on JR. We are working to revive him. We do not offer health insurance here at Penguin Up Wrestling. Unfortunately, the nearest hospital is half an hour away. We are doing what we can to help JR. He's being escorted to the back right now. We have somebody who took a medical class a couple weeks ago. We're working, but we do need to have the show continue, folks. It is not fair to the thousands who attended here tonight and the thousands watching around the world. We must keep the show going. I will take over commentary, and I don't know if JR will be fit to commentate soon. I don't know. But JR had a heart attack. We are praying for a speedy recovery. We are praying for everything to be okay, and we are praying that he doesn't try suing us because we do not have a health insurance or any actual licensed medical professional team here in the building right now. But we must get another number two was about to take on Ric Flair. You heard that right, Ric Flair, guys. Here tonight, Ric Flair and number two are gonna go at it. Number two is in danger of being a tier 1 wrestler. He must defeat Ric Flair. Ric Flair confronted number two the other night about number two's dedication to professional wrestling. He called him out. He basically called him a lazy bastard who jerks off and eats candy all day. That's what he said verbatim. I can promise you I have the screenshots. He said he's not dedicated to this business the way he should be. And many people around the world who watch Penguin Up Wrestling have came to that same realization that perhaps number two isn't as dedicated to professional wrestling as he once seemed. He was a champion over a year ago, but has he made the effort to become champion again? Many people are skeptical. He's not. He's rarely been seen working out. He's rarely been seen taking his nutrition seriously. Seems he has other concerns on his mind. Ric Flair is here to confront him. He's challenged him to a match. Number two took the challenge with pride. And now, folks, because they are set to compete at the Elimination Chamber tonight for the main event, this match cannot be super long for the good of both contestants. This match will have a 10-minute time limit. You heard that right? A 10-minute time limit. Whoever wins, wins. Whoever loses, loses. If nobody wins or loses, that is the result as it will stand. We will get this match started right now. The legendary wrestler Ric Flair wanting to show a young book how it's done in professional wrestling. He's been around since the 70s. You've heard it all. He survived a plane crash. He survived WCW going to shit. He survived TNA going to shit. He makes himself bleed for fun. Number 2, let's get this started. Ric Flair versus Number 2 for our second match for tonight. We are very excited to watch this matchup, folks. I'm so amped up. We're wishing JR a speedy recovery. We hope he pulls through tonight. We are praying for him. He is like 76 years old, 80 years old, I don't know. We have Ric Flair making his legendary entrance into the ring. We are so privileged to have a wrestler such as him inside of Penguin of Wrestling, wrestler at his caliber. Nobody ever thought that we could get a wrestler like him, but here you can see there's a punching bag floating in midair in the background. Ric Flair did get a facelift a couple weeks ago. He got a facelift to make himself look a little younger. He has no saggy skin around his neck and jawline. He looks like he's 30 years old. He has a very sharp jawline. Number 2. Now we have Number 2 making his way into the ring with his happy little Italian music.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in.
Here we have him again, rocking.
43 pounds.
No, says Trevor Ferrando. We have Number 2 making his entrance. He's wearing that Michael Jackson apparel. You can see now he has less cheers than usual. I wonder why that may be. He has less cheers than usual. Perhaps what Ric Flair said to him the other night is resonating with some of the fans. Number 2 hasn't quite been the most dedicated wrestler in recent months, but he still has that same level of cockiness. He's wearing a bunch of chains around his neck. He has the fancy-looking sunglasses. Can Number 2 have an upset here tonight? We will see in a couple moments. Both these wrestlers will be in the main event tonight. The Elimination Chamber match will both be here tonight, folks. So this will be a 10-minute, have a 10-minute time limit. Each will go at it for 10 minutes, tops. We will see what happens now. Number 2 in the one corner, Ric Flair in the other. Let's get this started. A highly anticipated matchup. They both tie up now. Ric Flair throws him into the ropes. And a hip toss to Number 2. He lets him stand up. He steps back. He wants to give him a chance to stand up like an old-timer, an OG. Number 2 goes on the attack. Immediately Ric Flair rolls out of the way. Now they both tie up now. Ric Flair gets the advantage. Gets a hold of the leg. And the 2 knees into the calf muscle of Number 2. If you're a Ric Flair, you want to work the legs of your opponent. His signature move and his finishing move are the legendary figure 4 leg lock that have caused the devastating hospital visits to other wrestlers who Ric Flair has faced in the past. Now, big, powerful slap across the chest, a backhand. Number 2 puts his leg up into the groin area of Ric Flair. Ric Flair moves out of the way of that diving attack. Ric Flair ties up with Number 2 again. He's going to grab his arms and a neck breaker into the mats of the ring. This match is sponsored to you by Prime and Hims. If you have erectile dysfunction, you can get yourself a prescription from Hims, as well as by McDonald's. Now, perhaps if you have erectile dysfunction, perhaps you need to lay off the McDonald's. So perhaps it's not a right choice of words to promote one after the other. But this pay-per-view is also sponsored to you by McDonald's. And a big boot across the face of number 2. We are less than 2 minutes into this matchup. Number 2 seems to have not gotten the better of Ric Flair. Ric Flair seems to have gotten the better of number 2, and he goes for the cover now. I don't think it'll be enough to put him away. And I was right, but he did get a 1 count. Now, number 2 made a great choice to put on those knee pads today, because we know that Ric Flair, he likes to attack his opponent's legs. So those knee pads added an extra layer of protection to the legs of number 2. Especially when you're number 2, you're a lot smaller than every opponent you face virtually. Ric Flair gets a hold of number 2. It's going to be a back suplex into the mat outside. You see, we are happy to welcome our new sponsor here at HIMS. If you are a Penguin of Wrestling fan, perhaps you may have erectile dysfunction. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything. I'm just being honest with you. So go ahead and get yourself a prescription from HIMS. Fix your libido. Fix your problems. Number 2 gets a hold of Ric Flair, throws him to the ropes. Number 2 ducks underneath, and has back suplex, a German suplex, injures the neck of number 2. Now Ric Flair going for the cover there. 2. Number 2 kicks out at 2. Ric Flair is getting closer here. Now Ric Flair stomping all over number 2, but he comes back with a DDT. Ric Flair is a veteran, though. He gets up immediately. But a diving crossbody rebounding off the ropes onto Ric Flair. And I throw him into the corner now. Oh my goodness. A powerful kick knocks out Ric Flair. Number 2 with the moonsault from the bottom rope. A moonsault from the middle rope now. I can only imagine he's going to go for the moonsault from the top rope. And indeed he is. Now he's going to go for the cover. Ric Flair kicks out before the 1 count. He gets up immediately. He is a veteran. Now he goes back to working the legs of number 2. Now stepping all over number 2 like he's a piece of shit. And another stomp on the leg of number 2 and a boot across the face of number 2 there. Just trying to break the legs of number 2, unable to knock down Ric Flair there. He knocks him down that time. Ric Flair gets up. That's your GOAT, number 2. That's right. Number 2 does have the most fans out of anybody else here. And Penguin of Wrestling. Number 2 body slams Ric Flair onto the mat. He's here in the flesh. Indeed he is, Trevor Ferrando. Indeed he is. Number 2 going for a dangerous maneuver here. Oh my god, he's so hot. Now, don't get now. Let's not get hasty now. He's not very hot in my opinion. 1, 2, Ric Flair could have it here. Nope, the 2 count there. Oh my god, running a big knee and a clothesline. He has those chains out of respect. He's earned those chains. I believe these messages are delayed. I believe these messages are indeed delayed. These comments left by the fans. He's earned those chains with his tiny paychecks. We do pay our wrestlers here at PHW a respectable amount. Although he does like the day trade. But Ric Flair gets back to work on those legs. Despite wearing knee pads, you can only handle so much damage to those knees. And there he goes back to work on the legs. Number 2 is going to be in big trouble here once Ric Flair decides to pull out the figure 4 leg lock, which he has less than 5 minutes to pull out if he wants to win this match, if he wants to show the young buck how it's done, how an old grandpa does it. And a powerful chest smack across the torso of number 2. You can see he's trying to catch his breath there. He's lucky he's wearing a shirt, adds a little bit more protection to that chest smack. And number 2 with the clothesline here. Got an atomic drop. He gets a hold of the legs now. And a drop kick to Ric Flair. Number 2 trying getting momentum yet again in this match. Stop hurting him. Ric Flair's a bully. Ric Flair is showing this young wrestler how it's done. Wrestling is a tough business, and you need to be tough as nails to last this long, to last as long as Ric Flair has lasted. They're going to tie up again. He knocks him down with his shoulder there, shoulder tackle. Another shoulder tackle to knock him down. Ric Flair picking up yet again. They're going to pick him up, has him 6 feet in the air. He's going to put his foot on him. He's going to go for the cover. Could this be it? We have 3 minutes left in this match. Number 2 kicks out of that one. He moves the foot away. Ric Flair getting hyped up here. Getting cheers from the crowd. Number 2 gets a hold of him here. And a German suplex. Number 2 makes a smart choice. He rolls out of the ring with less than 3 minutes in this match. Almost 2.5 minutes left in this match. Number 2 is trying to waste time here. Ric Flair urging him to get back in the ring. Number 2 taking a sweet time, trying to catch his breath, trying to gain some momentum here, trying to gain some more energy. But the count is going. Number 2 has a choice but to get back in, and immediately tries to clothesline it, but he misses him. Number 2 keeps missing those aerial attacks. Gets a hold of that head. A stiff right hand to the forehead of number 2, and I think he may have opened him up there. Yep, he has a little bit of blood trickling down. He's going to work the neck here, but number 2, a stiff right hand into the abdomen of the old man's stomach. And now look at Ric Flair with that patella, destroying the patella of number 2. Number 2 getting up immediately. I don't know how it's those knee pads. I think he may have put some extra cushion in those knee pads because there's no way he should be standing up immediately after that type of attack. There's less than 1.5 minutes left in this matchup. None of these two look like they're ready to end it yet. Number 2 misses that one. A stiff European uppercut knocks down number 2. Ric Flair tried to go for the figure 4. Number 2 kicks him away. It's gonna be, oh my god, a brainbuster with a minute left in this matchup. He's gonna go for the cover. Is he gonna go for the cover? This could be it. 1, 2. He kicks out. He kicks out. There's less than a minute left in this match. There's less than a minute left in this match. There's less than a minute left in this match. One of these two need to go for the cover now. Number 2 has the advantage here. And now Ric Flair may be opened up here. He has a little bit of blood trickling down. "15 seconds left in this match. Oh my goodness! Less than 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds. I don't think any of these two are going to get the win. Number 2 wasting time here. The match ends. It stands at a draw. Here at the pay-per-view, Prisoner of War, it stands at a draw. They had 10 minutes to go at it. Perhaps number 2 can make the case for himself that he can indeed stand with an old-timer like Ric Flair. Could this be enough to shut up the critics? Could this result be enough to shut up the critics? We will find out. But right now, this match is unfortunately ends in a draw. They had 10 minutes to go at it. Both of these two are in the main event. So this was for the purpose of preserving their energy for the main event, the more important match. But right now, they were just trying to settle something between themselves. But it seems that it may not be ending here tonight, folks. We move on to the next match now. We have our co-main event here, in which I am involved in. Unfortunately, JR has not recovered. We've been working, to update on Jim Ross, we have been giving him some chest compressions. We gave him some ibuprofen. He still hasn't responded, so unfortunately, he probably won't be able to commentate right now. So I will have to take over. Come back. Yeah, come back. Let's go. This message is coming very late. Number two. Sorry, Trevor Frando is in the forest. He is looking for the wizard so that he can grant his wish to make Pinky the Penguin fall out of love. Pinky the Penguin, by the way, is in the main event tonight. He earned his way into the main event. The winner of the Elimination Chamber match will indeed get a heavyweight title shot, and they will get to pick the opponent they want to get that title shot to. We have Smosh, the iconic, legendary YouTube duo, going up against Libtard Penguin of myself and Traumatic. This is somebody who number two decided to berate on TikTok. And out of spite, I decided to invite Traumatic here because Traumatic, he works very long hours. He deserves a little bit of a break. He deserves a bit of excitement in his life. Number two, he wanted to be in this matchup because Smosh are his heroes. But unfortunately, since number two wanted to be a dick, I took him out of this match and I replaced him with the guy he was bullying on the internet. So we have Ian Headcox making his way into the ring right now.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 207 pounds, Ian!
Ian Headcox was one of the wrestlers who got eliminated in round one of the qualifying matches for tonight's main event. It was unfortunate he couldn't make it. He did not have the luckiest of nights. He did not have the luck on his side of that night. But if you look at him right now, you can see he's in great shape. In great athletic shape, and so is his partner, who is set to make his entrance now. Anthony Padilla, his YouTube partner. They made many, many great videos back in the day, in their prime. Anthony Padilla coming out with this hyped up music. Look at him now. He has a nice cut. He has a great uniform. He is also in great shape. Both of these definitely have potential to make it far in Penguin Up Wrestling. Anthony Padilla was a wrestler who got eliminated in round two, so he made it further than Ian Headcox, but unfortunately, he got eliminated in within a minute by Wife Tyson. Wife Tyson, who is also in the main event. Now, just a reminder, folks, for tonight's main events, these are the wrestlers who are in the main event. These are the wrestlers. Brock Lesnar, Pingu the Penguin, Ric Flair, Wife Tyson, The Grinch, and number two are all the contestants. This ending is crazy. I think this is another message. I think this is another message that was delayed. And number two, your messages got here delayed. Sorry, Trevor Frando, your message got here delayed. But now we have myself making my entrance. I'm excited. Ric Flair's old stamina is catching up to him.
And from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 140
Ric Flair had a great performance despite his age, and if his old stamina is catching up then there's no way he wouldn't be able to compete in tonight's main event. But here I am, that's me. I feel excited. I'm hyped up. I'm hyped up to take on Smosh. Something number two couldn't do. Something number two wishes he could have done. But maybe he'll get a chance next time if he's not being an asshole to people on TikTok. If you see me, I am repping Mexico and Canada's colors because of what's going on in today's political drama. Today's politics, the U.S. is beefing with Canada, Mexico, and China, a bunch of other countries in the world. And as you know me, my name is Liptar Penguin Up, so I must carry that. I am a supporter. Looks like number 2 won. Trevor Ferrando, number 2, did not win. It was a draw. He did not get the cover. Look at this photo. Number 2 did not get... Trevor Ferrando did not get the cover. Number 2 did not get the cover. I'm sorry. Ric Flair is in front of him. Surely Ric Flair is going to want a rematch, and perhaps he will get that rematch. Surely, if there wasn't a time limit, Ric Flair could have pulled out the W tonight. Dramatic here, looking angry. He's still mad about what number 2 said to him over that TikTok message. These people don't really know who he is. There is that burst of energy that we like to see from Dramatic. His favorite video game is Call of Duty. All this started after number 2 decided to be a dickhead and message somebody who was playing Call of Duty with to basically taunt him. Knowing that this man works 50 hours a week, perhaps isn't going to the best time of his life, which is why we at Penguin Hub Wrestling offered him to be here tonight and perhaps be a permanent new wrestler for Penguin Hub Wrestling. Now we have this match starting now. Ian Headcox and Liptar Penguin Hub getting at it. I am commentating this match as I wrestle, so I might be a little distracted. Now Ian Headcox scratching Liptar Penguin Hub's back. Penguin Hub reverses that maneuver. Look at that. A face drop. And I think Ian Headcox is already opened up. Look, he's already opened up. There's blood trickling down the eyebrow. Now Penguin Hub going for the cover. A German suplex. Ian Headcox kicks out. Ian Headcox picks up Penguin Hub over his shoulders. Penguin Hub elbowing his way out of it. Then I pick him up. Boo, P-Hub. Shut the fuck up, Trevor Ferrando. Shut the fuck up. You're just mad that number 2 wasn't in this match. P-Hub, I hate you. You know what, Trevor Ferrando, you're an asshole, okay? You're an asshole. You're an asshole because you support a wrestler like number 2 who is an asshole to other people on TikTok, other people on Call of Duty. What is Penguin Hub going for here? He has a chair. This is perfectly legal in today's match. It is a no DQ. Ian Headcox attacking Dramatic. He hasn't even been in this matchup. He's in a hit with the lower back. Now they're fighting with the chair now. This is perfectly legal. It's a no DQ matchup. Ian Headcox picking up Penguin Hub over his shoulders and drives him to the mat there. He's going to go for the cover now. 1, 2. The only rules are in this matchup, despite it being no DQs, there is a limit to how many times the wrestlers who are not officially in the match, how many times they can interrupt and intervene in the matchup. Or in other words, get inside the ring. I cut my delay down to 2 minutes, Luis. You joined just in time. You're watching the co-main event here. Watching the co-main event. Anthony Padilla has been tagged in. He drop kicks. No, Penguin Hub. But now Dramatic makes his entrance here. His debut at Penguin Hub Wrestling. Look at this man. He just got off of work. Now Anthony Padilla getting the better of Dramatic here. Gets that face buster into the mat. Now a rolling senton onto the sternum of Dramatic. Another rolling senton. He puts his knee up that time. A big clothesline, unable to knock him down. Anthony Padilla is the bigger of these two when it comes to muscle mass. Trevor Ferrando, I hit City. Alright, now that you are in the city, you can watch this match live with 0 interruptions. Remember, number 2 is a fan. Sorry, Trevor Ferrando is a fan. And a drop kick with that chair. He was in the middle swinging it, but it backfired on him. Now Ian Hecox is being tagged in. Now another drop kick to the side. PH, you hit my match too early. You hit my match too early. Number 2, you asshole. You ended my match too soon. I had him. I ended your match too soon, huh? I ended your match too soon, huh? You know what? You know what? As owner of Penguin of Wrestling, I announce we will have another rematch immediately after this match is over between Ric Flair and number 2. We will have another rematch immediately after this match is over. This should be my match. Why wait until the next wrestling match? Why wait? We will do it right now before the main event. 1, 2. Oh my God. And now look at that maneuver by Traumatic. He definitely has some experience in the ring. Look at this. Both Ian Hecox and Traumatic tying up now, but Ian Hecox gets him in midair and a brainbuster into the mat now. Traumatic kicks out. Number 2, if you are serious about wanting that ass, if you agree right here live on YouTube, live on pay-per-view that you will take on Ric Flair immediately after this matchup before the main event is set to take place, then I will schedule it right now. Traumatic picking up Ian Hecox. Slams him on his sternum. It's an attack in. Penguin up now. Penguin up making his way. Traumatic took my show. You took Traumatic's dignity. I haven't even gotten to meet Smosh. That's not his fault. You were being an asshole, number 2. You were being an asshole. This is what you get for being an asshole. You shouldn't have been an asshole to people on the internet. This is what happens. Just be happy you're in the main event to begin with. Traumatic is taking out his anger on Smosh. Is that what you said? Because that is correct. He is. Traumatic does not give a shit about Smosh. You could. That is why I put Traumatic in there. Because I know it would make you mad. And I know it will make Traumatic feel better, knowing that you're mad. Now Litar Penguin picks up Anthony Padilla. Gonna drive him into the mat. Look at that. He's gonna go for the cover now. 1, 2. Nope, just the 1 count there. Penguin up, diving out of the ring with that elbow. Knocks down Anthony Padilla. And a drop into the lower back drop into the knee of Live Tired Penguin up. Now he's walking over to Ian Hecox. What could he be doing here? He drops down Ian Hecox. I don't think Rick has it in him. We'll find out, will we? We will find out. They both have a chair now. Oh my goodness, he hits him with that chair. Oh my God. I could tell he was tired at the end. Are you saying you don't want the matchup, number 2? Are you being a pussy? Look at this a spinning powerbomb, the finishing move by Live Tired Penguin up. We're going for the cover now. 1. Ian Hecox jumps in to break the count. Oh my goodness! A drop kick into the chair. Alright folks, it seems like number 2 does not have the nuts in him to rematch Ric Flair immediately. For another round. 1, 2. Kicks out of that one. Now it's going to be Traumatic and Ian Hecox at it again. He went onto the wrong guy there, it seems. A European uppercut knocks down Ian Hecox there. He's gonna go. He has a sharpshooter now. Is it a sharpshooter? No. It's this crazy submission mode. Oh my goodness. That had to have broken a shoulder or injured the shoulder joint of Ian Hecox. Now Anthony Padilla comes in to intervene. Looks like Smosh are being bitch made. Smosh is bitch made. You hear that, number 2? There's nothing you can do about it. They're being bitch made just like you because you don't want to rematch Ric Flair. And he hits Anthony Padilla with that chair. Chair collision there. Look at that swing over D. Neck breaker. Puts Dramatic down on the mat. Oh my goodness, what is Ian Hancock's gonna do here? Some kind of pile driver, hooking the arms of Dramatic in a pile driver. This could be it. Now Liptar Penguin intervenes that time. Oh my goodness, he's beating him with that chair. And now Dramatic makes a smart move. He rolls out of the ring. He's in trouble now. He's on the smosh. The side the smosh is on. Anthony Padilla knocks down Liptar Penguin up with that shoulder tackle into the ribs, to the narrow joints. Oh my goodness, a big swinging elbow to knock down Anthony Padilla. He tried to throw that chair to Ian Hancock, but he jumped out of the way there. He drives that neck and upper back area into the mat. Ian Hancock's being tagged in yet again. Oh my goodness. Dramatic kicks out that time. Oh my god, a diving elbow there. Oh, he ran into that chair shot there. He's gonna go for the cover now. There's still blood running down his eye. 2. Ian Hancock kicks out at that time. Dramatic looking to pick him up now. He's gonna throw him into the turnbuckle. What is he looking to do here? He throws him, landing on his shoulder. Now Liptar Penguin up, coming inside the ring. He ducks underneath that right hand. They're going back at it. It's very even now. They're tying up. They roll up with the thumb. Dramatic, don't touch them. Dramatic has been whooping ass today. That was almost a 3 count there. He kicks out just in the nick of time. How dare you touch my go? He can touch whoever he wants because you're not in this match. That's why. Your boy's getting destroyed right now. Riding that steel chair into the ribs of Anthony Padilla. Sorry, Ian Hancock. Anthony Padilla looks to be in trouble now. He's gonna pick him up over the shoulders. He's gonna drive him down to the mat now. This could be over for Ian Hancock and Smosh here. He's gonna go for the cover. He's gonna go for the cover. Ian Hancock's in trouble now. 2. He kicks out. He kicks out of that. How did he kick out? How did he kick out of that? Big One Up cannot believe it. Big One Up cannot believe it. What is he doing now? He's grabbing another steel chair. Another steel chair. Oh my god. Ian Hancock gets up immediately. Comes in with the attack, a swinging neck breaker. But Ian Hancock does he have enough energy? Both very slow to get up to their feet. A big right hand. Hey, Ian Hancock blocks that one. Oh my god, rams forward into the turnbuckle. Again, ramming that head into the turnbuckle. Trying to open him up, perhaps. What is this? He has him on his shoulder. A buckle bomb. A power bomb into the turnbuckle. This could be it. 1. No, he kicks out of that one. He kicks out. He tries to hit him with that chair shot. Look at that stiff left hand. A series of punches out a little funky. A funky right hand that was loaded up with some. Anthony Padilla now trying to get his lick back. See the Liptar Penguin up. A jumping knee. Dramatic being tagged in this match now. Oh my god, they both missed the drop kick. They both missed the drop kick. He gets the referee instead. What is going on in here? Oh my god! A jumping. Oh my god, a jumping bulldog. I think Dramatic might be opened up now. Dramatic is bleeding now. He has a cut above his eyebrow now. Caused by that jumping bulldog that Anthony Padilla did to. Now he's taking a break, but it's to his detriment now because Dramatic gets the upper hand here. There's a bunch of steel chairs in this matchup. He gets a hold of that sharpshooter. It's that shot. No, it's that move that he did that could have done. He surely, if he pulls it off, he's going to dislocate his shoulder joints. He threw that chair at him. A drop kick. Yeah, got a tilt up after that. He should have been done. It should have been done. Now Anthony Padilla's down. Anthony Padilla's down. Yeah, Cox is staged. Dramatic with the high-risk maneuver, that jumping elbow. Trying to put him back in the ring now. Now Dramatic going for the cover. Anthony Padilla is down outside the ring. Could this be it? 2, 3. Dramatic gets the cover. That was enough to put away Smosh. Dramatic has pinned Ian Hancock's. Anthony Padilla and Hancock's lose tonight here at Prisoner of War. Left Heart Penguin on the Dramatic. Could this be the start of an iconic duo, of an iconic tag team? Could it be? They both have their hair dyed. Dramatic in his debut match gets the win against a legendary YouTube channel, Smosh. Surely the fans around the world who like Smosh, including Number 2, have to be upset at this result. Number 2, unfortunately, wasn't able to cheer on his favorite YouTube channel, his favorite YouTube duo, into winning. An amazing win tonight for Penguin Hub and for Dramatic. Heartbreaking win, heartbreaking loss for Smosh. Now, do Ric Flair and Number 2 have the nuts to go at it again? More so, does Number 2 have the nuts to go at it again? We should find out soon enough. This is my match. Number 2 says, does this mean you are willing to take on Ric Flair again? Another 10-minute matchup. Do you have the nuts, Number 2? Both contestants now have the option if they want to go at it again, or if they will go immediately into the main event, which is the Elimination Chamber tonight. Trevor Ferrando is back. You missed everything. You missed number 2 was in here in his feelings because he was not in the match between Smosh and Penguin Hub and Traumatic. Traumatic and Penguin Hub won the match. Traumatic pinned Ian Hickox. And now we are pending an answer from number 2. Will he and Ric Flair, are they willing to go at it again right now? Are they willing to go at it again right now? Or shall we wait for another day, folks? What do you guys think? We have the immediate rematch? Or would that be irresponsible? Or should we just go into the main event, which is the Elimination Chamber match? You guys want a rematch? Alright, then we shall get a rematch right now between these two contestants. This must end. The argument must end tonight. This time, no time limit. This time, no time limit. This match must be decided tonight. The result, the rivalry has to end tonight. They are quickly making their way back into the ring. They are in the ring again. This match must end tonight. Ring number 2 rolls out of the way there, starting off from where they were left off half an hour ago. Number 2 dives off the ropes there. Dives off the ropes. So they throw it into the middle. They have a match again. And next, they have the main event. A boot across the face of number 2. Ric Flair gets that. He might be getting that figure 4 leg lock that he was trying to hit in that last time. Immediately off the bat, number 2 gets out of it. Getting to work on those legs yet again. A DDT. Ric Flair gets up immediately. He knees his knees. Putting the hurt on number 2. He's angry. Cannot get the result in the last 10 minutes. Number 2 coming back with a comeback. A drop kick. Gonna go for the cover now. They are going at it yet again. Number 2 and Ric Flair going at it yet again. Ric Flair was able to get the... How did he recover so fast? Because he's 75 years old and he's still wrestling. You had to... There's no way you couldn't have thought that he has it in him. He's built different. He is built different. Alright, he survived a plane crash in the 70s for fuck's sake. But number 2 doesn't understand it. He doesn't understand that Ric Flair isn't your average professional wrestler. There's a reason he's 75 years old still wrestling at this high level. They're gonna tie up now. Ric Flair with that neck breaker. Who will win this matchup? Folks, number 2, Ric Flair. Now number 2 he has his brain buster. Brain buster, Ric Flair. Could this be it? That's the second one he's in tonight. He kicks out. He kicks out. Oh my God, he kicks out. Ric Flair immediately gets up. Now he has the figure 4 leg lock. He has the figure 4 leg lock. Number 2 in trouble here. Number 2 in trouble here. Will he hold on? This match has no time limit this time. Will he hold on? Will he hold on? Ric Flair lets go of that hold before It was too late. I think he wants to work the legs a little bit more. This cannot be good for number 2 because he does have a match next in the Elimination Chamber. He misses that clothesline. Ric Flair misses that knees. A smack across the chest. Number 2 gets up immediately like a thunderbolt. Head toss now. Now he's going to start working the arm now, not just the legs now. He wants to work the arms too. He wants to work the arms as well. Number 2 gets out of it. He is small. It's easy to slip out of a hold like that. A drop into that tailbone of the knee of Ric Flair. Oh my goodness! Now bridged pin now. 1, 2. Number 2 kicks out there. And Ric Flair is bleeding again. That cut opened up again. We just put the stitches on him not that long ago. And Ric Flair is bleeding again. Oh my God. Ric Flair, his hands across the face. It's an eye Rick here. My goodness. Number 2 looks in trouble now, I think. I believe he is in trouble now. This cannot. Ric Flair is on crack. Number 2, it looks like you are chewing more than you can swallow here. There's a reason Ric Flair is still in the game after this many decades in the game. He may be 75, but there's a reason he's 75 and still doing this, number 2. Look at this, just now he grabs the arm and he makes him land on his own shoulder. Ric Flair again! He's gonna go for the figure 4! He's gonna go for the figure 4! Number 2's legs are already destroyed. There's no way he can hold on this long. There's no way he can hold on this long. And I am correct! I'm correct! Number 2 taps out! Number 2 has tapped out to Ric Flair! Number 2 has tapped out to Ric Flair in tonight's main event. The match was set down to 10 minutes before because we wanted to respect the fact that these 2 wrestlers have to be in the main event tonight. We did not want to wear them down, but they had to get their licks in. Ric Flair, I don't think he's done with number 2. A drop kick to number 2. He can't even stand up. Number 2 can't even stand up anymore. Now Ric Flair putting in that figure 4 leg lock one more time. Puts it in. Number 2 tapping out immediately. Tapping out immediately. And these 2 have a match next. Number 2, his legs cannot be working after this. There's no way his legs are working after this. There's no way his legs are working. I have to check on number 2. I'm sorry. I have to check on number 2. I need to confirm if he is okay to be in this matchup. Rick is on crack. He is definitely on crack. 75 years old and doing 3 matches in one night. Bleeding in 2 out of 3 of those matches so far. All these matches are coming. All these comments are coming in delayed clearly because there's no way he's keeping up with number 2. Number 2 already tapped out twice. He already tapped out twice to Ric Flair. Folks, I don't know if number 2 can. I don't know if he's fit for the next match. This isn't good. This is definitely not good. His legs have to be destroyed. There's no way his knees function properly. Luis Ric Flair, look, you can make the bullshit excuses later on. Can you continue for the next match? Yes or no? Are your legs okay? Because your knees got fucked up tonight. You can't even walk. You can't even walk. All right, folks. Unfortunately, number 2 cannot walk, so we have to think of a new wrestler for tonight's for the Elimination Chamber. This match, whoever wins this match gets. I don't think we should have let him into the locker rooms after the last match. No, you're in? You can't even walk, though. Number 2, you can't walk. How are you going to be in this match? Don't take me out. He's saying, don't take me out, coach. Don't take me out, coach. I can still do it. You know what? I'll let you in. I'll let you in. I will let you in. Folks, you heard it here. Number 2 wants to smoke. He wants to smoke in tonight's chamber match. We are gonna be. I don't need an ACL to win this match. I've earned this. All right, number 2, you're right. He wants a title shot at Hubomania. He wants a title shot at Hubomania. He will get the title shot at Hubomania. All right, folks. Finally, we are here at tonight's main event. The reason we're all here. The Elimination Chamber match is set to go underway now. It is set to go underway now. We are getting the contestants ready. It's been a 3-week process to get tonight's match underway. We had a whole qualification process. And we are finally here, folks. We are finally here. Let's get this match underway. The Elimination Chamber match here at Penguin Hub Wrestling. We would like to thank our sponsors, for providing enough revenue for this match to happen. Our first contestant, everybody who is in this match tonight has earned their way in here. Wife Tyson being one of them. He defeated Pod Daddy in round 1 and then defeated Anthony Padilla in less than a minute in round 2 to be here tonight.
Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, Iron Mike Tyson!
Now we have our second contestant making his way into the ring now. Who will it be?
And his opponent,
It is Brock Lesnar.
from New York,
Tonight he wants to make the case that he is not washed, that he does have what it takes, and he wants to prove a point by winning tonight's chamber and getting a title shot. Now the first question is, who will get the title shot? The second question is, whoever wins the title shot, who will they give a title shot to? This is tonight. Could tonight be the Brock comeback? This is what he's been working towards ever since 2023. You know, I've mentioned before previously that Brock Lesnar hadn't been the same since he lost to Big Dick Randy. But the truth is, he hasn't been the same since he lost to Cody Rhodes. He hasn't been the same since he lost to Cody Rhodes at Backlash back in 2023. That is when stuff really started going downhill. And this whole time he's been working towards trying to be back in the form that he used to be in. The monster, the beast incarnate that he once was. And now our third contestant in this match. Nobody expected him to be here today. Pingu the Penguin.
Switzerland, weighing in at 254 pounds, P. Gold.
Okay, I'm back for the last time now, says Trevor Ferrando. Trevor Ferrando, we understand you're busy. Folks, we understand if you may be busy at home. It is a religious Sunday night. If you cannot watch this match, you can always watch the replay. It is here at the channel on YouTube. It is for free. You can watch the replay. There is no issue if you missed the live broadcast. Pingu the Penguin, nobody expected him to win. He defeated Gandhi Jr. in round 2. Well, he didn't really beat him. Gandhi Jr. got disqualified. But he definitely, regardless, it's not his fault. He earned his way. Trevor Ferrando booing Pingu the Penguin. Trevor Ferrando, were you able to get Pingu the Penguin to fall out of love with you? Because number 2 is going to face Pingu the Penguin here. Now, Ric Flair, we saw this man compete moments ago against number 2. It seems like they put another set of stitches on his forehead. Who knows if it'll open up again? It probably will. Pingu is a legit heel in real life. Nobody knows that, though. Nobody knows that. He's truly heel on and off. He's truly heel on and off the field. But nobody knows that. Only me and you know that, number 2. Only me and you know that. Only me and you know that, number 2. Unfortunately, the fans, they love Pingu the Penguin. Ric Flair has the most experience out of anybody here tonight, being in this Elimination Chamber matchup. Not just when it comes to Elimination Chamber, really when it comes to any sort of pro wrestling. This bastard broke the GOAT's leg, says Ferrando. I don't think number 2 is the GOAT. That's your opinion, Ferrando. But here we have, I believe, alright, if I am understanding correctly, us at Penguin Hub Wrestling have given number 2 permission to take some ibuprofen at least to ease up some of the leg pain he is feeling right now. So number 2, as composed, as happy as he seems now, let it be known number 2 is in agonizing pain as he walks down the ramp into the ring, because he did take a bunch of damage to his legs from Ric Flair in 2 matches tonight. Not just from the figure 4 leg lock, but from patella drops, from knee attacks, from stomps, repeated stomps to the legs of number 2 at the hands of Ric Flair. So as happy, as stoic as he seems, he is in agonizing pain. Do not let him fool you. Number 2, as much criticism as I give him, he is a badass motherfucker when it comes to pain. So it seems number 2 will be starting off this matchup. Number 2, if you're hearing this, not to be unprofessional, but if you win the fucking title, you better give me a goddamn title shot. If you get the title shot, you better give me the title shot at Hubmania. And now we have the actual heel in this ring, the biggest heel ever in the world. This guy is more hated internationally than anybody you can think of. More hated than Donald Trump, more hated than Netanyahu, more hated than Kim Jong-un, more hated than Vladimir Putin, perhaps more hated than Adolf Hitler himself, because he is the man who destroyed Santa Claus at last December to dismember. At the pay-per-view, he destroyed him. He defeated him. Who knows if Santa Claus has recovered? They don't let us into the North Pole these days. They don't let him to the North Pole. So we've tried getting people out to check up on him, but they won't let us see how he's doing. But the Grinch, he earned his way into this Elimination Chamber match tonight. He wants to get the title shot. Everybody here wants to get a title shot at Hubmania. Now remember, whoever wins the title shot at Hubmania, they will get to choose their opponent. They will get to choose their opponent at Hubmania. Now it's number 2 and the Grinch starting off this matchup. Truly why I watch PHW and not WWE. WWE doesn't have wrestlers like the Grinch. Exactly! WWE does not have the balls to get a wrestler like the Grinch. As a matter of fact, folks, WWE scripted! It's scripted! This is what sets PHW apart. Exactly. PHW, everything you're seeing here, it wasn't scripted. This is real life shit right here. Everything you see is real life. Ric Flair really did call someone the N-word. Supposedly. But we're not going to hide from that. We're not going to shy away because our sponsors don't give a shit. Because we don't rely with sponsors who are too politically correct. Who are too worried about saving their image. Alright, that is why our sponsor, we're proud to represent Hims. If you have erectile dysfunction, Hims is who you want to get a prescription from. Go to your doctor right now. Number 2, I believe number 2 has, definitely is going to have erectile dysfunction after all the lower body damage he took tonight from Ric Flair. So he can get himself some Hims. McDonald's, the most respected fast food joint in the world. And Prime, the best energy drink you can get anywhere. Now Ric Flair can definitely use some Hims too because he's 75 years old, but his dick surely does not work as properly as it used to. Now number 2 in Grinch Shenanigan. Number 2 wants a title shot at Hubmania. He definitely needs to get a win tonight to undo the loss that he took moments ago against Ric Flair. The Grinch has him in the now who's going to be our next entry. Oh God. Oh shit. Who's next? It is Wife Tyson. Wife Tyson making her way out into the ring. And a giant knee drop across the forehead of number 2. Number 2 is definitely the most hurt out of anybody in this ring. And a clothesline to the neck of the Grinch. The Grinch and Wife Tyson going at it now. The Grinch has a hold on Wife Tyson. Will Wife Tyson tap out? Nope. Wife Tyson gets out of that hold. Number 2 trying to knock down Wife Tyson, but Wife Tyson's much bigger than number 2. They're all going at it. It is a one for all. Last man standing wins this match. Who will go to Hulkamania and who will get the heavyweight title and who will they give the title shot to? We will find out after tonight, and we'll find out who will get the title shot tonight, and then later on we'll find out who they will pick for the title shot at Hulkamania. There are many wrestlers here who especially need to make a case for themselves. Brock Lesnar probably needs it the most, in my opinion. Number 2 needs it because he was once the face of Penguin of Wrestling, but then Logan Balls and Ron McDonald came along. Number 2 lost his face status at December 2 Dismember when he lost to Logan Balls at December 2 Dismember. Ric Flair, the legendary wrestler, makes his way into the chamber now. There are 4 wrestlers in this ring right now. You heard me. There are 4 wrestlers in this ring right now. The Grinch lying outside the ropes. And now number 2 being thrown outside of the ring on that steel. Kurt Fernando says number 2 still is the face in my eyes. Well, unfortunately, number 2 does not have the biggest title in Penguin of Wrestling. That is Logan Balls. So automatically that makes Logan Balls the face. But number 2 is literally crawling his way, trying to crawl his way back into at the top of Penguin of Wrestling. And I say literally crawling his way because he can barely stand in his own 2 feet. After the damage he succumbed to from Ric Flair. Now the Grinch has number 2 over his shoulders. Gonna drop him face first into the turnbuckle. Number 2 misses that backdrop. Rebounding off the ropes. The Grinch going for the cover on the Ric Flair. Taking advantage of a Ric Flair who is definitely not 100%. Logan Paul has never been in one match. Logan Paul has ever been in one match. Logan Paul was in a one-on-one match against number 2. And number 2 lost the match. We have our next one coming up in a couple seconds. Will it be Penguin the Penguin or Brock Lesnar? Penguin the Penguin makes his way into the ring now. Nobody thought he was going to be in this match. Absolutely nobody thought he was going to be in this match tonight. But here he is, being the shortest one out of everybody, but simultaneously not being the lightest one because he weighs around 250 pounds. Do not be fooled by Penguin the Penguin. He may be short in stature, but he has a bulky physique. Going for the cover now, Wife Tyson. Penguin the Penguin gets eliminated already! What the fuck? He was only in the match for like 20 seconds! Number 2 just got eliminated! Oh no! That has to be heart-shattering! Number 2 has been eliminated! Penguin the Penguin eliminated in a couple seconds. Number 2 needs to go home and reflect seriously on what Ric Flair was telling him the other night. In all seriousness, Number 2 is not taking the shit. Hey, look, Ric Flair is bleeding again. Oh my, for the 3rd time tonight, he is bleeding again. The stitches, he didn't even, he just put a stapler on it. He put a stapler to cover the cut. I'm just as shocked as you are, Sharp Brando. I'm just as shocked as you are. Anyways, I need to go to the bathroom to cry your eyes out. You go ahead and do that, number 12 Brando. Go ahead and do that. I know number 2 was your favorite wrestler. Now we have Brock Lesnar making his way out to the ring. He is the last wrestler in the pods. Number 2. Well, Ric Flair told you, you need to listen to him. What he told you has some truth to it, because the reason you got fucked up tonight is because you do not take wrestling seriously. And that is why you lost tonight. 2 times. 2 times. Number 2, you got pinned by the Grinch, of all people, by the Grinch. You're taking L's from all your biggest enemies tonight. Pingle left alongside me. Yes, Pingle left, the guy who got eliminated in 20 seconds left alongside you. The guy who got eliminated in 20 seconds. And less than 20 seconds left alongside you. You need to reflect seriously on what Ric Flair was telling you. You think he was just trying to be an asshole to you? He was trying to give you some real life advice, dude. He's trying to give you some real life advice. Now Ric Flair being pinned here. Ric Flair has been eliminated now. It is down to Brock Lesnar and Wife Titan and the Grinch. The Grinch stole my chamber chances. The Grinch did not steal your chamber chances. You took your own chamber chances. One, because you wanted to be cocky and take on and have 3 wrestling matches tonight. Now Wife Tyson pins the Grinch. The Grinch kicks out. Now Brock Lesnar trying to get his revenge on both of these two. Wife Tyson with a knee into the face of Brock Lesnar. Oh, stiff right hand to Wife Tyson. Wife Tyson going for the cover now. Now it's Wife Tyson and Brock Lesnar, the last 2 standing in this matchup. Professional UFC fighter versus former professional boxer. It is these 2 tag giants going in and a belly-to-belly suplex. Going for the cover now. 2. Wife Tyson kicks out. It is going to be a classic. We've never seen these 2. The classic MMA versus boxer match in a professional wrestling ring. Another belly-to-belly suplex. Wife Tyson going in trouble. 2. Brock Lesnar kicks out. Oh my goodness. A stiff knee and a stiff clothesline. Gonna go for the cover now. Wife Tyson could be getting the heavyweight title shot, but not even a 1 count. Look at those knees. A Muay Thai lock. Driving those big knees into the ribs of Wife Tyson. Look at that boxing combo. Gonna pick up Brock Lesnar. Slams him. Looks like Wife Tyson's been working on her wrestling moves. Now Brock Lesnar picks up Wife Tyson. Slams her into the mat. Now gonna go for the cover now. 1, 2. Wife Tyson kicks out. How long we been live for? We've been live for an hour and a half. Over an hour and a half, folks. A stiff line hand. Wife Tyson, the former professional boxer, ducks underneath it. Another deadly combo with those knee strikes. A big clothesline knocks down Wife Tyson. These are 2 giants going at it. A stomp on the sternum of Wife Tyson. Brock Lesnar getting cheers from the crowd. I think Brock was waiting for Mike Tyson to come out. Oh my goodness. Mike Tyson dove out of the ring. Now what is Brock doing here? He's getting on top of the pod. Brock, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Both are down. What just happened? I have no idea what just happened, number 2. I have zero idea what just happened. What's going on? Brock Lesnar and Mike Tyson have taken a lot of damage tonight. Now Brock being thrown outside of the ring. Brock moves out of the way. Throws him into that steel. Now Brock Lesnar being thrown to the steel. These two are going at it. Brock Lesnar kicks out. A big right hand knocks down Mike Tyson. And a big clothesline knocks her down again. Looks like Brock was going for the German there. Now Mike Tyson, a second German suplex. No, a German suplex and a clothesline to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar kicks out at 1. Which one of these two will get the heavyweight title shot at WrestleMania? Brock Lesnar with the stiff elbows to Mike Tyson. What's this? Can it be? No! He was going for an F5, but Mike Tyson elbowing her way out of it. Oh no. A suplex on that steel. 2 on the steel. Mind you, on the steel. How does Mike Tyson get up after that? How does Mike Tyson get up after that? He's on his shoulders. He's on his shoulders. An F5. Brock Lesnar's not done here. He's gonna go for a second F5. For a second F5. He's going for the cover now. This has to be it. 2, 3. Brock Lesnar. It's going to WrestleMania and we'll have the heavyweight title shot.
Here is your winner.
Brock did it. Brock is closer now than ever at finally beating these washed allegations. He put on a rather dominant performance here tonight against Mike Tyson, who was eliminating everybody. It has been so long. Mike Tyson has been eliminated by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, the heavyweight title is at his fingertips. So close. Who will he pick? Who will he pick to go against at WrestleMania? Keep in mind, this can be anybody in the roster. It doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter if it's Traumatic, who just became a professional 2 hours ago, who made his debut 2 hours ago. It does not matter if it is Traumatic. If he wants to pick Traumatic, he can pick Traumatic to take on at WrestleMania. Thank you guys for joining in tonight. It has been a great show. Have a nice rest of your day, folks.